What up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Epic Conversation. That was my fault. And all that. But anyway, like I said, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Epic Conversation. It's your boy Teddy Chip G.
More, you understand me?
Your boy Paul Pesci.
Nice topic is, man, basically, before it can be big in reality, it has to be big in your mind first. You understand what I'm saying when I say that? You gotta be able to imagine things, man, first.
Right.
You can't imagine it first, how you gonna create it? You know what I'm saying? And you put the depth on it. Like you want to make sure it's gonna be big or small. That's really up to you. You know what I'm saying? So gotta be big in your mind before it can be big in reality. That's just set in stone. I don't think you can go nowhere around that. You know what I mean? And I hope everybody thinks the same. You know what I mean? 'Cause if not, you're gonna be in a standstill. You know, one thing you don't really want to be in is in a standstill. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in a standstill, that's what it's gonna be at, man. Because if you ain't thinking big, you really just thinking small. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I mean, if you ain't thinking big, you really thinking small. Like I feel like that for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta think big, bitch. Like you know what I mean? Like that motherfucker mean. For real. If you don't, not saying. Because sometimes, sometimes it might seem that as though motherfuckers saying, oh, you gotta be big, you gotta be that. No, there's some people that's real comfortable with just getting up, going, doing what they doing and go home and just living a life. That's a peaceful life for some people. Words don't. You know what I'm saying? Because anything else could be so stressful. You know what I'm saying? So I get that part too. But if you got this little plan already going on, you know what I'm saying? You gotta make that shit happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you gotta make it big. Who you ever heard of saying, go small? The saying is go big, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so if you're gonna go do something, you gotta make sure you do it big. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta do it in your mind first. You plan it out. You plan it out, because nothing just appear. You know what I'm saying? So if you plan it out in your mind, put that shit on paper, put it right there in reality. It's gonna come to life. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm gonna say, plan is having a dream of something in your mind can be the best and at the same time the worst place for it to be because I say that to say this and I'm gonna break it down. But it's the best place to have in your mind, have it big because you get to plan, and structure, strategize everything how you want things to go mentally. Like that shit, like you can really like depict on how you gonna achieve this. Like I'm saying. But the worst place to be when it's stuck there. In your mind, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get it out of there. You know what I'm saying? Once you done get this, once it did its job, it flourished in your mind. You gotta get it up out of there because it's gonna be stuck there. You know what I'm saying? And they always say like we didn't have the tools or the know-how to do so, but now the information is there. Like you know what I'm saying, so and you know it don't really cost much nowadays. So what's the hold up?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You the hold up.
You feel me? Because there's people out there looking for that next thing. You know what I'm saying? People out there, it might be a weird invention to you, but it's 20,000 people in this world waiting for it. You know what I'm saying? They don't even know what they're waiting for until you put it out and you're like, oh, I need that. So that's the best thing to create something that you know what people need.
Yeah, all the time, man. Anything you create, they gotta be in some type of demand.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. For you to even make a penny off that motherfucker. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Don't create some shit that just you like say like, oh, I like this on my motherfucking pizza. That might just be only you. You gotta make sure that taste buds for everybody.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do, you gotta make a demand for it. You know what I'm saying? Make it big. That's what
Yeah, you created the man. You know what I'm saying? Like my You created the madness. Marketing is a crazy mug too. Like it's a crazy tool to use. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, if you use wise, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even color schemes, everything play a part when you strategize and put your theme together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
marketing is definitely the most important. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't showing it off, how is it gonna get sold?
yeah.
You ain't talking about it, how is it gonna get sold? How your dream gonna get where it's supposed to be if you ain't broadcasting in some type of platform? You know what I'm saying? It was the platform that's just put them out. You know what I'm saying? How can you not do it? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Most times people get nervous though, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times people get nervous, man. Some of the great ideas die with people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some of the best ideas the world ever seen, the world haven't even seen yet, die off with people, man. People die off with dreams every day, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. So much great, you know what I'm saying, inventions and visions, you know what I'm saying, that have never been brought to the world yet, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like, if you got an idea in your head, man, and it's been in your head for a minute, man, I advise you, get it out of there. Don't leave a great idea stuck in your head, man, and die off with it, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I appreciate our brother, because he goes motherfucker. He gonna go for that shit.
Yo, I'm telling you, like, I mean, and he's motivation because he's gonna do it.
He gonna do that shit.
Anything.
He gonna give my input. Rather I say yay and nay.
He gonna do it.
He already know he gonna do it.
Yo, and that's what I know of him. That's what I love about bro. Like, cause if he talking to you about it, just know he's putting it together. And he's gonna come out with it, whether it work or not.
Yeah, cause he just trying to see. He trying to gauge and see.
Full now.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Nigga, hell, it's motivation.
Yeah, cause he trying to gauge it to see. All right, do I tweak it with this? I might take some input for Poe, take some for Chip, take some for Rob. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I might not went with what Rob said, but what Poe said made a little bit of sense. What Chip said made a little bit of sense. Already with what I had an idea of doing. How could I collab those? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? My shit might come down later. When I said to him, like later down the line, as he already established the foundation. Now he's like, oh, now. Well, bro said this with that plan. They'll say, but that's how you do it. So you always ask and shit because you don't want to just go.
Because we gotta think about this. Just think about all the stuff that we consume. We buy like it be a pack of rags or a pack of t-shirts or anything, the stuff that we buy on a regular. Like, why can't I do that? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why I rock the Black Global. I mean, with the underwear and socks, like. You feel me? Everybody doing the ethical thing. Now we don't know who ethical is, what nationality is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the Black Global got the same vibe. I'm like, and he pushing it. I'm like, I dig that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and he pushing it. He pushing side to side, man. He's everywhere.
He's everywhere. And I fuck with it because he actually came to our store to it and made a video and showed love. Like I'm saying, like he's one of them brothers that I'm saying that's about helping people grow.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I could come and give something my presence, it could help, it be beneficial. He that, you know what I'm saying? But he understand the business that each one, you know what I'm saying, one hand wash the other. So you know what I mean? If I the people that's following you may not be following me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The people that's following you may not be following you, but now I intertwine those, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now you got some new people, I got some new people, and we all fluctuate. Yeah. I'm saying, you feel me? Now we flourishing. Now we looking. You know what I'm saying? And that's what networking is about.
Yo, cause listen, man. Jersey is so rich in soil right now. I'm saying seeds are being planted, man. It's our job to help water the soil, man. You know what I'm saying? It's our job. It's our duty to do so. You know what I'm saying? Cause we did so much shit to, you know what I'm saying, deteriorate when the foundation of the church is our duty to really help shit grow, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck with just by hitting the like button, like, you know what I'm saying? I probably ain't never even heard a motherfucker track music them. I hit the like button. I hit the like button, you know what I'm saying? Those type of things, this type of era, those things count now, likes it.
Yeah, I might, I ain't gonna share it if it's trash.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like,
Real talk, like,
but, y'all hear what he's saying? Like, if we don't help one another, we ain't going nowhere.
yeah, it gotta be some type of unity. We don't even gotta know each other. You can just like what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Spanish and Chinese people, all the people they do it, man, for each other.
you feel me?
You know
Like,
what I mean? We the only fucking people, man. Like I'm saying that we just like, but they built us like they programmed us like this. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
absolutely.
Man, eat man. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you gotta crabs in the bucket. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like snatch them down. You see he all bro all the way at the top. Other crab go snatch him right down. Oh,
Yeah,
man, you ain't gonna let bro get out. I'm saying you ain't even know if he's about to go out there and find another way to get everybody out. But you was so like, hell no, he ain't leaving us. Like, pulled them down. Now, everybody's stuck back at ground zero.
Yeah, everybody fine.
Everybody in the pot. You feel me? Now we all about to die.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Because you had some motherfucker that was giving his back to get on mine. You know what I'm saying? Get on mine. Get on mine. And here go this motherfucker eating ass nigga. He coming from somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Sweet kick.
Yeah,
Sweet kick the bottom.
he knocked the dominoes right on. He
Yeah,
stuff
man.
all down.
There's always those type of guys, man. You got
Yeah.
to stand clear of these people, man, and know who you're around, man. Sometimes you don't even get to know who you're around, because you might think you know somebody and ain't with them. You know what I'm saying? So that happens too. So but still,
Yo, don't
You
go
on point.
down, right?
you don't
I
quit.
was speaking to these people, right? I said to them, I said, yo, you know, they in around here with people here, people doing a lot of this stuff, right? I was just throwing, they was new to the area a little bit, you feel me? But this is my initial shit. I'm telling them, I said, because it's gonna come. I said, but I'm letting you know I'm aware, because it's gonna come past your ear. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But I'm aware. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But I ain't tripping. Because I understand. It ain't like I'm blind and I'm going into a situation and I'm thinking it's something that it ain't. You feel what I'm saying? And I know, so I'm well aware. So, you know what I mean? Just yesterday, right? Now, this 2 weeks I said this ago. Like, you know that, you guys, you somebody, you know what I mean? I'm like, all I left was, but I told you.
Yeah.
And said, hey, you know what, you right, and you did. She said, but it's sad though. You feel what I'm saying? I said, but I mean, because you know, if you put in so much time into worrying about what the next man is doing, how could you focus on you? You feel what I'm saying? Because all my time and energy is into worrying about what you got, what you doing. So I'm too consumed into the next person to be actually getting my ducks in order and doing what the fuck I need to be doing. You understand what I'm saying? Like that's too much time. Like I love that shit all the time. Like, yo, that's too much to be that people rent that much space and energy and drain you. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That doesn't fucking matter to you at the end of the day. Like, what do you do for me? How have you benefited me? Like, you know what I'm saying? What was my benefit for being around? What did I got? I got absolutely nothing. So with you not dealing with me, what am I losing? Absolutely nothing.
Imagine putting the rest of that energy you just putting in that into yourself. Along with the energy you already done. Y'all don't buy into that.
You did me about 3 times.
I'm saying every time you pass that stuff is falling on there. I'm like, that thing got seeds in it, shit just dropped out that motherfucker. That shit sprinkles for real. I mean, every time you pass shit just dropped out that shit like that. That sprinkles for real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't doing it on purpose.
Nah, he ain't doing it. He tried to catch it the first time, and then he
And the first time I did.
Yeah, he did. He did. That was.
When the fire came off that one, I said, damn. Put a hole in that bitch, boy. Yeah, but what we try to tell y'all is map it out, man, in your head, man. You know what I'm saying? Map it out to the point where you really wanted to end at. You know what I'm saying? Not even just the beginning of it, because some people stop at that point and that shit don't work all the time. Map that shit out until where you really think you wanted to end at.
Oh, when you like.
Absolutely.
Like your top tier of it.
Yeah, your peak.
Peak. Map it out to all the way to the peak.
Yeah, your peak.
Great advice.
Yeah, you map that out to all the way to your peak.
Great advice.
And then you can elevate from there.
Exactly. That's what
And,
you
and,
do.
and it's best always to surround yourself with people that know more than you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That been there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, surround yourself with around the people that you're trying to, not saying be like or try to, you know what I'm saying?
But
Elevate
you don't
with.
want to be around the people that's arrogant with it.
Not at all. See,
You know what I'm saying?
I say that to say this, it's people that I cut off today as far as like friends. I mean,
Yeah.
that every time they talk was about nonsense, and I know they're a little bit more brighter than
Yeah, what the
what
fuck,
they
yeah.
talking to me about.
Yeah.
So I don't hold conversations with them no more. You know what I'm saying? Because don't talk to me about that. I mean, talk to me about that real stuff that I know you know. Don't talk to me about that because I don't want to talk about this type of stuff. I only want to hear you talk to me about it.
Yeah. So,
My whole little dynamic changed when people start getting around me and they want to talk all this extra, this and extra tough. I'm like, yo, come on, like, why we just can't be regular like everybody? I like being regular too, you know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't gotta talk about being tough all the time. That shit ain't what it is for me. You know what I'm saying?
and that ain't even what niggas, the time niggas really be on though. Like,
That's what I'm
see,
saying, but-
that's the thing. Like,
If you ain't feeling solidified, that's your fault.
yeah,
I feel like I'm solidified. I don't gotta talk about that shit.
yeah, yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to keep I can't help
But with that's because they try to convince themselves though. Yeah, it ain't got nothing to do with the outside party. Nothing. They try to. That's within. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Because you got some people that might feel like, yo, like they solidify on the outside, but within, they don't, you know what I'm saying? They like, yo, the right nigga ain't come across, you know what I mean, and break that image, you feel me? And that's what motherfuckers walk on ice with, you know what I mean? They be walking on that because they don't want that shit exposed.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't put the mask back on once you expose. Niggas see the real you now. Don't let the little bro that you was doing all this to, that he done see the real you. You come back over there talking that shit to them.
They better chop you up.
You feel me?
Real.
Niggas, you crazy. I thought you was really that. For all these years, you had me thinking you was really, you was him for real. You know what I'm saying? That's why when they say now, when they be saying like, yo, like, I mean, you can't, but I don't agree with that term all the way because you can't say you can't go, bro, nigga, that ain't got more bodies than you. They got more bodies. Don't say you because there's other aspects of why he low, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't have to be a killer for him to be low, bro. I'm a big bro in his ear, spitting some shit that
Real
was keeping him. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Keeping his ass level. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That shit that I was saying to him, you know what I mean? That he actually stopped and listened to me. When I said something, he didn't listen to JoJo, but he stopped listening to me when I pulled to the side. You feel me? He and I know that he took it because I could see when the next time I see him how he moved. You know what I mean? He might not tweak everything, but he tweaked something. You know what I mean? You feel me? You give him a little bit of acknowledgement, like, you know what I mean? He like, nah, bro, I'm trying. Say less, bro. Just stay focused. You feel me? Catch him again, you get it to him again. This how you helping him. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because you know you got people that take advantage of that. Oh, he a cannon. You're go. You gonna max little bro all the way out. You're the leave him. He done went through all this wild shit. You're not that he listened to bro, like you feel me? Like bro said, I'm with that shit, you feel me? Bro ain't even you ain't use it right. You didn't even utilize his skills for what those is, or his talent for what it actually was. You see, you feel me? You took advantage of it. That's why these little niggas so like they don't have a vision. A lot of them. I ain't gonna say some of them do. You catch today coming up, bro. They ain't thinking about none of that shit, bro. They living for today.
Yeah. This is why we talking to them. You know
That's what I'm saying. Like, you feel
trying to
me?
get them to
They
understand.
give them what was given to us.
Yeah.
Niggas was wild too. You know, somebody grabbed your little, yo, come in, what is you doing? Like, nah, man, yo, get off, yo, man, you don't calm your little ass down, you feel me? Now you sitting there, you looking like, you don't really, know what I'm saying? You feel me? This, bro, like, you just watch bro go say, you ain't trying to go, like, go there with bro, you feel me? So you listen to him, that's it. Now, it's just it's difficult, man. But I don't give up on you because it's some people, there's some out there that just need the guidance, you know. And they'll come back to you, man, at the time and tell you like, yo, bro, like we got young that was under us, you was under me, it was people that was under you. They come to you today, years later. Bro, big bro, man, you don't know how many times you motherfucking, you feel me? Yo, watch you with the like, man, I forgot this little nigga was even paying attention. He was paying attention, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, that's why I come in. I move certain ways. Well, I move now because, you know, because we still was trying to give it. We still was trying to give it. I always try to grab it, yo, just grab it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to grab it and throw him to the street. You feel what I'm saying? I'm telling them, go the fuck to school. What the fuck is you doing? I'm in their ass. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You need money, huh?
Pause.
Yeah, you need money, huh? You feel what I'm saying? Because it's more to the life that this lifestyle. You dig? And they say this is the easy way out. This is not the fucking nothing fucking easy about that shit. That shit is a risk every fucking day. So I don't know, man. I've been got out of that. Oh, that's the easy. Hell no, it ain't the easy. But you know how much motherfucking stress you put on your motherfucking self and your levels or everything. You ain't
The easy way out is getting the
job. That's the easy way out. Embracing that struggle.
This probably got to be the laziest, like, you know what I mean? Way. That's the laziest way to be.
You should get up and every time you want.
Yeah, you got your whole out. You got bacon out. They say back in the day, you got bacon out.
You ain't got to lift no boxes or nothing like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I get that part.
You ain't put the real labor in. You just put bad out.
Guess what? You know, you lose a lot, though, coming through that way, though. You know what I'm saying? If I could think like I was, like I can think now, but I don't even know how to think back then. You know, you're growing up with the struggle, so you can't really think. You know what I'm saying? But when the struggle stops a little bit, then you can start really thinking. So back then, you couldn't even think because you were just thinking about, all right, man, tired of chicken plate.
Yo, I just looked at the picture, bro.
Chinese food.
Oh, what's like fun, and then just had like all the niggas in the picture then they are dating except for one person that I didn't know. They all the whole sky. You feel what I'm saying? And it's good niggas though. They ain't even like, you feel what I'm saying? They gonna go, they got their little, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about as far as like get to, they out the way, they got them, they all together. On the, you feel what I'm saying? Niggas out here, man, niggas is green. They get jammed up with worse situations, bro, and they just like, you got a bunch of them. But I say that to say that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit like they always shake me up a little bit. You feel me? Like, Because it's the reality. You did. No matter where you go, there you go travel the world. You see, I traveled the world. That nigga been places, slept with all, he did all that. Yeah, it was 60 years, 40 years.
Yeah, but he got a life.
And that's what they came back and hit him with the hell for the Paul Burton shit.
Yeah, man.
And I'm just saying, like, look,
He get in there and want to become a gang member.
Yeah,
what he going? He got to go nowhere else.
Right? Like you get in there, you want to try murder.
What he gonna do?
I don't give a fuck who was giving you. I mean, like yo, still be like, well, I'm me out there.
Yeah, right. Man, I'm just saying, but
I was in there when that happened. You know, the system was in an uproar. The niggas was upset. Like what?
that shit shook the shit. That
Shook the city. I'm quite sure it shook New York too. Like who is this nigga?
Yeah, that shit shook the city.
Like damn. Like you know what I'm saying?
I
Niggas putting all that work in. Niggas got years and then a new come and get it and got it. And he got AIDS. But that's a whole other topic though. I mean, we ain't gonna get into that. But I get what you're saying though. What I'm saying like. I'm saying, if you don't, I mean, bring your dreams into the forefront, man. They got a place to sit you. Know what I mean, where you want to keep a plan out this motherfucker.
yeah, they always know what you're doing, right? It's just how long they gonna let you do it.
Exactly.
Listen, they human just like us. They got family members. They got cousins. I mean, all living amongst each other. I mean, everybody living amongst each other. They gossip travels. You know what I'm saying?
This is how long you will let you do.
That's it.
Well, gossip travels. Like you mean with motherfuckers don't even know, like this motherfuckers don't even know Jay-Z and all that motherfucker. You will hear gossip about him and Beyonce, you know what I'm saying? Like, or this gossip travels. Before you even hear about it in the news, it's just, oh, I heard it. Motherfuckers living amongst each other. This is the real world. You know what I'm saying?
That's why he said that.
We failed back then. We failed to realize that it was the real world. Now we know this is the real world. When you motherfucker was famous, we just thought they was out of arm's reach. These motherfuckers live amongst us. You just gotta be in the right places. You know what I'm saying?
Those rules.
It's a small world. It's really a small world. You know what I'm saying?
Both this shit down.
They just be tinted up.
You feel me?
There's so many people live in Jersey, man.
Yo, Jersey is the spot. It's the spot. That's when they come when they don't want it. It's cheaper.
But when you take on that self-image, when you really believe that, nah, he famous, but I'm just as big as him. You know what I'm saying? Like it seems like he did that, or he did. I'm important too. Like you know what I'm saying? You really gotta invent that shit in your DNA and really feel that shit. Like you know what I'm saying, like that energy that come up off you when a motherfucker notice you, they notice that shit when they're in your presence. Like you know what I'm saying? That's a real confidence. It ain't an arrogance, it's a confidence.
Really, like that shit, like you know what I'm saying, it oozes off. Like
you know what I'm saying?
bro, you stood in place, bro. Motherfucker said, describe it to the T, like I'm saying, like that's crazy. And bro, regular, like you heard, like that's what I'm saying. Like, motherfucker can see a motherfucker without, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I know what he.
You know what I'm saying? Just,
You feel me? And said that shit like, man, nah, when he do it, he doing that. So I'm like, that's crazy. Like,
it's an aura.
Yeah, that shit was that was the ice. Like I'm like, she with them got you hit the boom bang boom and banging them. She I'm like, man, she on a roll. Then she got the shit like hell.
It's an aura.
Oh, put that shit on.
Man,
Put that shit on.
and
I'm like, all right.
and people might perceive me to be older than what I really am, though, because just how I move.
Nah, you
you know
old,
how I, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm old.
Yeah, you
You know what I'm saying? That was that. Some that don't know us. This is shit. Some that don't know me and you might think I'm older than you. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, they ain't gonna think that.
If people who don't know us might think I'm older than you. That's as far as like
Nah,
they might do.
they're not thinking that. But listen,
You still out here like me.
well,
You dress like the young boys, and I dress like, you know what I'm saying, like I play tennis every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Just like that.
it's all like I'm saying, like you really gotta be that shit in order for that shit to come to reality. Like
Yeah, man. Think about that shit.
that confidence.
it's like a magnet. It attracts what you want. Man, if you want $1 million, you gotta tell yourself you're already a millionaire right now.
That's right. That's
And you gotta move and say, I'm a millionaire. What you talk about? I mean, talk that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Walk this.
That shit walk. That shit gonna come. You know what I'm saying? You might attract the eyesight of a multi-millionaire. He might want to get into what you dealing with. Like, you know what I'm saying? That might make you a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta move as such.
Yeah, what Max said, you gotta walk like you, talk like you, taste like you.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, walk like a boss and talk like a boss and taste like a boss. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real. That's real still. It's called the law of attraction.
Yeah, but that shit real though. That shit real, bro. You walk in the room, you can dominate a room, bro, just for your presence, bro. That's powerful.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you
This
see
shit
your
all
effect.
radiation.
Yeah.
You can feel that shit. You know what I mean?
You see your effect, bro, you step in, you know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be like that, like, I don't even trip. Really, I'm cool. I'm Gucci. Man, I'm gonna move around like accordingly.
Yeah, you gotta reflect. You gotta be the reflection of your dream. You know what I'm saying? You gotta reflect your dream, man. That shit real.
No level should be limitless. Like, I mean, not, man. Gotta be like to the sky, man. Like,
No, we be restraining ourselves though. I'm gonna speak for me, like, let's say you feel me, because I come up with justifications of why.
I should. Why not? Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And I already got the juices for it to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? My shit like, yeah, but the fuck is you doing with you? You know what I'm saying?
so while you doing that, right?
I mean,
Think about all the other stuff you're already doing that's making you deplete. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're doing all other bunch of unnecessary shit. You know what I'm saying? But you could have went go on that, and that could have made shit multiply.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta hit go and just go.
That's what I was basically trying to say at the end though, like, cause I've been parking my own car, you feel what I'm saying? Over slight fears, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it don't even, like, you know what I'm saying? Uncertainties. I ain't gonna say fears, like, you know what I'm saying?
Everything in life is uncertain.
Exactly.
You can't be scared of the uncertain.
I'm not.
The unforeseen.
I'm just saying for my understanding, like making understanding why you feel what I'm saying? As I was at the graduation, I was just looking, and my brother was mentioning what luck posted, right? I'm saying, you feel me? Like, but I say this by when one of the heavy joints. See elevation, it's elevation. You feel what I'm saying? And everybody, like, over time, do who shit, love. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's this Charlie boy there. Look, let's say you feel me? Wow, what the fuck you want to do? This nigga keep asking you this shit. You still ain't figured out yet. Shake his head, you feel what I'm saying? But he dead ass, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So I mean, I already know what the kind of just going to revert back to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, here you go, I ain't saying shit. You feel what I'm saying? That shit gonna come back again. You feel me? But it's not bad because the Bible to the festival to believe. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But I gotta believe. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And I know my work. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's the other bad part of the situation. I really know my work, so I know I'm stagnant. Me, like it's so much more. I got room. You feel what I'm saying? I'm a people's person. People fuck with me. I fuck on social. You know, like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't go around looking for no motherfuckers.
And all you gotta know, all it takes, you definitely a socialite, you know what I'm saying? All it takes for your conversation to change. Be the same, do what you do. And when you start changing the conversation, that's when things start to shape and shift around your world. You know what I'm saying? Like things start to change. You gotta alter the conversation. It's up to you, because if a motherfucker know what time you talking about, they gonna keep talking to you about that same shit because they know you got a one track mind. Once your dialogue change, people gonna change, and you is gonna put you around the same people.
Yeah, that's talking what I'm talking.
Talking what you talking. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? Like how I got by since I've been home. Like everything I do, I put in street terminology. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the construction site. We got a pile of cinder blocks here. I make a post like, yeah, got bricks of hard on sale. Now I mean on deck too. Like I mean, like we in the store. I got the bag of leather. I got the Zaf for sale. Like I put everything in the street because I mean, that's where we come. That's where I come from. You know what I'm saying? So, and if I gotta move, if I'm moving in this, I'm saying the positive light, doing what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying on the up and up side of things, I'm thinking like this shit a hustle too. Everything. You know what I'm saying? It's a hustle. You know what I'm saying? This shit a hustle.
Yeah, because it ain't one. It's not just one hustle.
You know what I'm saying? We going to do a roof. I get up on the roof. I take a picture. I'm motivating myself. I'm taking a picture. Yeah, back in the trap. Like I'm saying, buckle up out in the cold in the winter time. Like I'm saying, you know, I do that shit all the time. You know what I'm saying?
That's how
you feel me? That's how I lock in. You feel me? I bring that terminology over here in this world now. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas had to know when I was over there, I had a passion for that over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, niggas have a passion for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I got over here, that's what I told myself. I'm downtown sweeping. No, I mean, when I'm downtown sweeping, yeah, we out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make these posts. It's not for the people to see this. This me talking to me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I can always go back to that post when a memory pop like, damn. Yeah, I had bricks of hard for sale. You see the motherfuckers, the cinder blocks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, a whole plaque, a whole, you know what I'm saying? A cinder pilot, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, like, that was my mind state, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, man. Once you shift over here to the pride of the world, man, and you on the up and up side of things, man, there's nothing wrong with bringing that same hustle, that same determination you had. You know what I'm saying? Even if you gotta intertwine and wrap that shit around your mind, and make you feel more like I can niggas will look at you. I remember one time I was down there. I was working downtown, and you know sometimes people who got community service they sit them down there to do the community service, so they paired somebody up with me. I know the bro, you know what I'm saying, one of the homies and shit. So he's sitting there, yo, you work now, you got a job? Nah, bro, you crazy. This ain't even your style.
No, you yellow coat.
Yeah, I'm looking like, he just like, nah, this ain't even your style, bro. You working? You got a job? I'm just like, damn.
I told you, my style happened to me too.
I really got to change. I mean, I really got to change what people perceive about me. Like, it's about the cash. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, but those said, you know, those ain't used to see it, so work, they got a job. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you can't look at it as negative, because he probably like, dang, I could get a fucking job.
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't looking at it. I mean, he was just like, damn, bro, you wow. This ain't you.
And Kev said, yeah, the people who come from that life is no different than corporate America.
Absolutely.
I mean, exactly.
Yeah, they play the same fucking
You know what I'm
game.
saying? And it's like,
yeah, they cut through to the motherfucker.
and that did something to me because I'm like, okay. And I'm not ashamed to say that was my first time having a job when I came home. You know what I mean? No, that roof on the lake. I was doing some
Oh no,
demolition in New York.
You got the Joe Jack.
Then I did the Yellow Jacket. But when I came home, 2016 was my first time I got a
You
job.
stole Yellow Jacket though. You stole this.
They fuck with me.
Yeah, the whole spot. They fuck.
You know what I mean? I tried to get somebody in trouble down there by the store, but they ain't you know what I'm saying, they area. The blue shirts got that area. I know I called there, I tried to get somebody in trouble. Why y'all ain't cleaning up long down Union?
That's the Spanish though.
You know what I mean? They still love me.
Blue shirt, the Spanish, they got a couple of plaques. They old.
But you know why they love me? Because I came in that job and I went hard. My first week on the job, it was overtime. I take it.
All the parties.
No. It's first. I ain't throw no parties.
You was going on.
No, I was going, but my first week on the job, I was taking overtime. Anytime they had overtime, I took it. Everybody, my mother didn't want to go, but that overtime opened my eyes too, because overtime was really you doing stuff that shit like galas and shit that's going on for a city. I'm sitting there being an usher in these buildings in downtown, top floor, shit going on. The mayor there, everybody. I see what's going on from working down there. I see what the fuck is going on in the city from working down there and taking over the time, bro. I seen it. No, ain't no allegedly. I seen it.
I don't know. I don't know what that nigga talking about, man. I ain't seen shit, man.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Kills. You Kill know what you talking about. You said you coordinate what corner/location you run and the clientele. Mm-hmm. That's the equivalent of a COO, Chief of Operation. Logistics manager if you're a corporate. Same skills, exactly.
Yeah, right. That's it. That's the same. That's what you do.
You know what I'm saying?
That clientele.
Like I really seen what's going on in the city for working down there, bro.
No, that shit be going on, man.
Everything corrupt.
Oh, but listen, I really was going hard, boy.
Like you and a lot of other motherfuckers. Shit.
I mean, I was in a motherfucking what's it called, release program? You guys got a re-entry programs, and the lady had me come up there. Well, she met me up at Essex County College to help me enroll. And she walking me through it because I didn't know, because I don't come from that way. Want to enroll, and so she said, meet me here. And so happened. It was a trick. It wasn't a trick because after the fact she helped me enroll and everything, but it was something going on at Essex County College, where though it was mayors, senators, like I'm saying, like judges, everybody. It was a conference all about reentry programs that really helping us brothers who coming home, state and federal, with housing, everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, because they know when we come home, like our record's so not fucked up. We just get a bad stigma. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So and that going to result to us going back to the same environment and doing same, going to the baby mom or the sister or the family, and we back on the same thing because we ain't got no avenues.
Put you back into the wall.
But they tricked me to come there, and I stayed there when I walked. I stayed there for the whole thing. They called me down to the motherfucking podium at the table they were sitting at to represent the reentry people. Cause I got out going so hard, like they didn't even have to direct me. I was like, no, somebody put me on this. Somebody tell me about something. I go to another reentry. Like I went to reentry programs up. They still doing business to this day. They still, operate to this day. Like I did that because somebody else put me on. I was just going to these jobs. You know what I'm saying? So when they asked, "What you hear about that?" I said, "The other reentry program I go on to." I'm at this federal reentry program, and I'm in a city of Newark reentry program too. Like, they don't even know. I linked them up. Now they backtracking me, see if I'm not lying. You know what I'm saying? You know how they do. They think they'll send you back when you cap it. But now they doing business. They send their people over there now too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they help you with jobs, all that, how to write a resume, They help you with getting welfare, getting welfare for the main time. I'm saying you just come home, like they help you with all that. So I linked the two up. Bro. They really had me down in front of these people and talk about people that be at the Capitol.
You gonna love them.
I still get emails to come to their little graduations and all that, but I don't go. I ain't gonna say I'm an alumni. I'm just saying no. I had a vision for myself. Now if they want to give the blueprint to the mothers who came after me, that's
not the thing.
But it wasn't that. Like I really was chasing this shit.
You an alumni, bro. I mean that you were the first one. You understand me? That means when they send you out the invitation, you supposed to show up.
No, I'm not the first one.
You one of them.
I can't say that. I can't say that.
Bro, they send you
it's motherfuckers like NJ Soup.
All they send you
NJ Soup, like the motherfuckers that was before.
All they sending you invitations.
I believe they sent everybody. Who's been through the program.
Yeah, that was
but my thing, they had me talk. I was in front talking with the politicians, motherfuckers that really be at the Capitol. Judges, lawyers, public defenders.
I didn't know they'd be at the Capitol.
Bro, because one of the black ladies that was there, she was the main lady, the black lady.
What was that?
I forgot. But if I can find that post, if I can find this post, I'll show you. It's jelly right now, but I'm trying to tell you, this was a major moment for me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because they tricked me to come here so I could speak for reentry.
Yeah, you remember the system.
I don't remember, but if I see it, I'll let you know.
Oh, you know the fees.
If I see it, know what I'm saying?
No, because I was scared.
Because even after a year after that, that's how I know she been in the Capitol, because I know she a politician. The year after that, I sent her up in the Capitol. She's up in the Capitol. You know what I'm saying? They going over legislation. You know what I'm saying? Like, a year after, when I was on social media, I seen her in the Capitol. But hey, she was at the, what you call it? Don't try to gel off my what I mean. My little life highlight.
My highlight.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gel. I just asked you what the sister name.
I mean, with that Essex County, and I posted it. I posted it.
What was the sister name?
I don't know the sister name off top, bro. That was 6-7 years ago, bro.
But you recall what happened?
Yeah, I remember what happened because it happened with me.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even remember everybody that was involved in that program as far as like the lawyers, the DA, the prosecutors, like I'm saying.
Remember the sister though, right?
If I see a picture of her around, I'll let you know.
See,
you know what I'm saying?
This the wrong way.
Because it sounds like you're trying to make a joke of a highlight of my life.
Yeah, I live in history.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'll ask you one question.
I got to speak up for the people who's coming home, and you came home after me, so
that's
you know what I'm saying? That was probably, you know what I'm saying?
You probably had some input. All I'm saying, all I asked was, what was the lady's name? You over here that took me all the way down the block.
I don't remember the lady's name. But if I see the lady,
you just said she was the
and
black,
she pop up in social media,
she
wasn't the first black person, nothing. I ain't say first black person, she was a black woman. Older black woman, she was older then.
Okay.
But if I had to see across the screen right now, why that was how she was there. She was the main peak person. I mean, I knew she'd be at the Capitol.
That's all I had. I was wrong.
You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, bro, like, there's things going on out here.
There's a lot of shit going on, man. Guess what? You gotta get a motherfucker to pay attention, but you can't really get a motherfucker to do nothing. The motherfucker gotta want to pay attention. Somebody gotta want to see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like you gotta know what I want to be right here. I see what's going on. You got a lot of people that say that to us right now. Like, I see what's going on and I want to do. I just like go do it.
Yo,
I mean,
I had one foot say, yo. And when he said this, you had no other choice but to respect him. Like, you feel me? But they're like, yo, man, go to rehab, bro. He said, bro, I'm not going nowhere, bro. Like, what you about to send me to jail? He said, cause I ain't going nowhere. I tried that shit. That shit ain't finished. Can't nobody make me do nothing. I gotta want it. I'm like, hey, please. I'm like, he gotta want it. He's like, I gotta want it. You feel me?
Yeah.
He said, so I did tell nigga, I did, I agree, and then I left. And you ain't about to be telling me what time I gotta be. You feel me? I ain't ready. That's what he said. You feel what I'm saying? If somebody's saying that, ain't nobody gonna make me do nothing.
I said, my mother said,
That's cat. The mother gonna make you lock in. You wanna lock in.
No, that's what he said. That's why he said, what you want to send me to jail? I said, damn, I said, well, that's what I, but I'm like, damn, well, what's the difference, you know what I'm saying? The difference is, when they say lock in, nigga, it's locked in, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? He said, nigga, and then man, what? You're out. What you talking about? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but my point is that once they mind, if somebody mind lock like that, you ain't nothing. You can talk to you if they lose them. What's going on? Right? It ain't going. You talking to this, like, you know what I'm saying? They not beat. It's sad, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like you can't make nobody visit and see the vision that you want them to see. All you can do is give them the input, give them, you know what I'm saying? But you can't make them see the vision how you want them to see. If only they might have looked at it like that, they could see what the fuck you talking about, or why you where you is on the situation. You feel what I'm saying? But they unable to see, they're not willing to see that part. It ain't like they can't see it. It's like that bottle right in my motherfucking face. I know it's in my face. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna act like I don't. You feel what I'm saying? I don't see that shit.
yeah, you might be thinking you operating on 2020 vision. In reality, you rocking out like 17.
Man,
You saying differently than, you know what I mean, the other people. You know what I'm saying?
you ain't saying the full to it.
No, you saying more.
You saying more? 17,
Yeah,
17 more?
yeah.
Oh, you sharp for sure.
You get what I mean, though? Like, some people, they only can see right into the corner, but you might see 2 blocks down.
Yeah, like that.
Man,
Yeah,
you can keep that shit like that.
like that. No, that be like that. You feel me? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like that. Like you don't even see. I'm already like 2 blocks ahead of you, bro. Like you still walk, you still back here. Shit about to go down around there already. You feel what I'm saying? You gonna keep walking, we gonna turn it off. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You think you bullshit. So you can damn me up on the situation, now shit going down. Shit there, like I told you, bro, we need supposed to be saying this way now. Get into this.
Ice down, lemonade. This Keisha Hawks right here to join. Sis,
Yeah.
what up?
Yeesh.
Sheesh.
Keith got the lemonade. With the lemonade at Keith.
Things I got these brighter thoughts, man. Sometimes
Fresh
you
squeeze.
gotta get these brighter thoughts into the people. You gotta get the people that want to hear them thoughts.
Yo, but you know what's going on? Like, a lot of this go on too. People, some people come up with inventions and get them patented, don't even put them out.
That's it.
Just so when they see something come out, they can sue. They sue.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people in the world that do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
So,
They come up with inventions and patent them. You know what I mean? Whatever. And just go on about their life and just somebody else come up with a motherfucking similar invention and then they sue. That's another hustle. Like people do that shit.
That shit can be words.
You know what I'm saying?
And it gotta be like a material thing. It can be
Yeah,
words.
exactly. It could be the way something is structured.
Yeah.
People do it.
All the time.
It's just about what you want to do with them thoughts in your head. I mean, them positive thoughts of how you can basically uplift your family, bring yourself and your people out of poverty. Like I'm saying, what you want to do with them thoughts? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier in the show, don't let them die with you. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of great ideas die with people.
Yeah, I mean, you could leave that behind. You know what I'm saying? You ain't always gotta leave money behind. You can leave them thoughts.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And ideas or whatever, they can utilize that shit and be something. I mean, you might not even have no money to leave nothing behind. You know what I'm saying? But you can leave that behind. Like me, there's mountains behind. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's dope. Yeah, it's me. Nothing real.
On top of the, he said the COVID thing did that to Jamie Foxx. Man, that's really
Cool. But I think that I heard that was false information.
Yeah, man.
Fact check. You know, Instagram fact checkers check that.
Yeah,
I mean, they do what they have to do. But another thing though, when Instagram fact checkers flag shit, I think they flag it because they know it's real, and they don't want to alarm the public.
Yeah.
Yeah, most of that shit like that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Yeah, you know that marketing.
How you can tell when they fly?
because they'll be under the post. Fact checkers said, "Oh, this is not true." It'll be right there under the post.
Oh, right there.
Right there. You know what I'm saying? I seen it about if I seen it, they had the flag on. I said, "Yeah, look at it."
That's crazy.
Listen, the government is trying to shape us, our minds back to where they used to be. A lot of people is really thinking outside the box and really like, evaluate what's really going on. Really put in puzzles. They really like coming up with their own comprehension of what they seeing in this world. But like, it wasn't like that. They had a shape. And mold it to think one way. The masses. You had the masses think one way. How you train the whole world to really just like black people? But we ain't getting to the race thing. I'm just talking about for anything in the world. They trying to mold us back to thinking about it. It's like it's a rap because people is like thinking for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck what the news said. This will probably happen to me, and that was happened to me, and I wasn't even on the scene when it happened. This is what they probably did. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. The whole world.
Real talk. And they trying to shape us back. They trying to shape us back up. And it's pretty much done, you know what I'm saying? That's why they ready to wipe everything out and put some new stuff, some new people back out there to remold. You know what I'm saying?
And that shit in the movie, the shit that they would tell this shit forever, man. The shit is weird. All this shit that we saying is going on, the shit is redundant. The shit that in our face, they showed this technology. I just put that a commercial earlier today. That shit, it showed when motherfuckers ain't have a phone,
So when
they
they
had
had
a phone, to the house phone, to the people, to the list they was prepping to do the technology, the computer shit. They showed like the stick figures doing. You feel me? Like in like 2023, this is where we at now, and they still they still coming up with different shit. Like they was doing. Though you watch CS9 and all that shit, all that digital shit, bro. They been doing that shit. You feel me? Like they was that shit just wasn't no. They was testing shit out. They wanted to see if this shit was accurate. Like this shit really could touch screen and I could just light this whole motherfucker up.
Hey, yo, you know, when you said I was beating down the niggas last night, right? You know what I hit him with? It was something dumb. It might seem weird, but I'm like, yo, I asked him, I said, it was 2 + 2. It was like 4. I said, all right, it was 2 times 2. It was like 4. I said, what's the difference between both numbers? It's a sign. Shit just tilted on the side a little bit. Like, why is 4? Because they told us it was 4, right? How the fuck we know it's 4? Where it come from? I be thinking like this. You know what I'm saying? Why it's 4? Why? You know what I'm saying? Because you told me it's 4, and it may be even 4. It is 4.
But they came up with their own.
How? Why? Where it come from?
It came
like
from
counting wise, 1, 2, 3, 4. It gotta be 4. But,
Yeah.
I see what you're saying about like times and plus.
2 + 2 is 4.
But you had
2 times 2 is 4.
Only
Only thing different is it's the same sign linked over.
You know what I'm saying? They had symbols in. They shit was all carved in they shit. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So this is how they knew what they was doing. when they was building these temples and shit. Them niggas was built. You see how heavy that shit is? You know what I'm saying? They had to come up with some shit thinking. You feel me? Like, how the fuck can we get this motherfucking Moses up here with less strength?
Well, I seen a video where they was basically saying that as they was building it, they was filling it up. You know what I'm saying? So that as they build it, they can fill it up with sand.
Okay.
Right? So now it's built. So the sand is holding it.
But how they going up?
It's going up. How they get
How they get the boat?
Yeah, how they get them big boats, right?
That's what I said.
That's
If you really press the social media, there's a lot going on with that.
No.
They said sound waves.
They had some shit like
sound waves. They said sound waves.
They had some shit where they pulled. You know what I'm saying? That's where they get this shit. All this shit they got from these people too. You know what I'm saying? That pull. You know what I'm saying? That. And you lift the shit up. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like,
I was saying shit. Sound waves making shit levitate. No, you. They show you on social media. I don't know what come across your social media.
Man, back in the day, they used to say,
everybody don't get the same social media thread. You know what I'm saying?
They was able to use they bring to the fullest capacity, like, yeah, and making that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
They bring, you know what I'm saying? That's what they said back then. They don't experiment. I got that from a movie.
But listen,
we used to live on the corner.
The things that come across my Instagram spread and my TikTok spread, that they don't actually did scientific studies, not studies, but tests, and it was they made a big stone like this, a stone levitate off magnetic pull, and that shit was off the ground, sitting there hovering.
How they do it?
Come on, man. See what I'm saying? You always in jail.
I'm trying to figure out.
You always going to jail. I'm talking about this is stuff that come across my feed. It may not come across your feed because me and you not gonna get the same feed.
Right. I'm just saying.
But shit like that come across my feed. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that it didn't. All I'm saying is that who controlled the levitation?
You mean who controlled the magnetic pull? Magnetic force.
In the pool. You know
magnetic force is sound waves.
Ooh.
Sound waves and magnetic
That's
pull.
what I'm saying. So they had it inside of what?
They had it on the table. They had something configured built around it. Yeah. And they clicked the switch on it and the shit and then the stone levitated. Yeah. Probably like 1 inch off the table, but it levitated.
No,
and they said this was probably how they built the pyramids.
What food actually levitated? But it's a lot of shit that look. When the motherfucker throw a motherfucker in the air, right, and catch it, or they hold it like this, right, it has to do with something with gravity, weight, or how you doing your
balance, how you balancing.
Because the weight, because you still 100 and something fucking pounds, and I got you with right one there. Hand like this, your hand in my hand. I mean that you had to, your weight, you had to do something. You feel what I'm saying?
I know what you're trying to say. It's a balance. Yeah. Balance.
Because when they doing it, and they tossing them and they catch them, it has to be some trans. It has to transfer.
I kind of understand what you're saying, because I do feel like say if you're getting on a scale, right? I don't know about y'all, but I feel like sometimes if I get on it, I know how to make it not feel like I'm so heavy. So, say if you're sleepy, right? And your body's sleepy. You know what I'm saying? You get on the scale, you're going to weigh more.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So, like, mentally, when you're getting on the scale and you just fully revive, you really weigh less.
Yeah.
And that shit really true. Like, I'm telling you.
Because everything is like
this. Regular live weight, dead weight is different.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, sand weight and water weight is different.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's why you got the different type of weight. You got the sand weight.
Yeah, and it do
water weight. Shit,
the video only lasts a certain amount of time by itself.
Yeah, that shit work on different parts of your body too.
It's just a lot of things about life that we don't understand, and they don't want us to understand. That's why they trained us to think a certain way. Because if we really start thinking like that, like And like how scientists think, like, I'm gonna try to figure this out. Fuck just being told something and following. How about you try to figure it out and research shit on your own? Like, what if everybody thought like that? You know what I'm saying? What you think the world would be like if everybody like, yeah, I hear that shit. I'm gonna research it, try to figure shit out on my own. Not the world don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the world don't think like that. But if everybody in the world thought like that and open their minds up to the possibilities, bro, they don't want that. That shit this would be a wild world.
Yeah, man, that's too much. That's too much. They can't contain all that. That's too much.
They don't want you to try to figure shit out. They want you to listen and follow. That's why they try to send everybody to the army. Listen and follow. They don't want you to try to figure nothing out. Nigga, we said the moon was gray. We said we've been there. We've been there. I'm just saying.
You just can't be just saying.
I'm just saying, like, what if the sun is the moon and the moon is the sun? That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing stuff out there, bro. Stop trying to jail. I'm throwing stuff out there, but I'm trying to peek the thought process of the other podcast, the viewers. You know what I'm saying? Now we gelling, we want to get some funny stuff. Let's do that. You know what I mean?
You said that. What you said is.
Fix your hat first.
What if it was reversed? Like, I'm saying it was the opposite way.
Opposite. I'm saying, like,
I'm saying that now, all this time, we believe that it was the opposite. You know what I mean? The moon.
They said the sun's supposed to be 93 million miles away, 93,000 miles away.
Yeah, that shit forever burned though. That shit, when I even say forever, they said.
You know what I'm saying? Now
that shit
it's coming out that.
No, that shit
ain't that far away. Think about it. Every time they've been to the space, right? Well, we thought it was in space, right? It's dark as hell out there. You don't never see the sun, but the picture they show us of the Earth, you don't never see the sun, but the Earth always lit up. When you in space, you don't see the sun. Where's the sun at? Because we can see the sun from Earth. We can see the sun from Earth. Yeah. Why y'all can't see the sun from space?
You know, you see the Earth. You see Earth from space because of the moon.
Huh?
The moon is still shining on the motherfucker on Earth.
But where's the sun?
The sun is burning.
The sun is brighter than the moon.
But the sun gone.
I don't think you catch it what I'm saying. Because I just seen the video the other day when somebody's supposed to be in space. Right? It's dark, it's black, it's nothing but black out there, right? You don't they have a vision, no stars or nothing, right? They showed the camera at the Earth. Earth lit up like just blue skies, clouds, clouds, right? But why y'all can't see the sun?
You only see one planet?
And that's another thing.
That's all you see was Earth?
That's all they showed was
Earth, that's it. And it's space. You ain't see it. You said you ain't see it.
I gotta start really opening your mind to different
possibilities. I'm dead ass. I ain't even making a joke.
The shit that come across my fears
when you see
it, think about like, right?
Listen to me. I'm not even joking. Because when they show space, they show Earth is going to see.
It started to feel like,
shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's not
shit that I'm getting on my feet is just trying to show you that, I mean, what you think is Venus and everything is supposed to be in space, and shit's really on our stratosphere, on our planet, but past the ice wall type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's other countries beside the countries we know.
So you think it's all in one?
It's other shit out there that's they own.
You think it's all in
little worlds, we don't know.
All in that one globe. You think it's all in it?
Right, you never know.
This might not even be the only universe.
That's what I'm saying. It's more.
There might be more universe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how they be going, like in the movies, they be going through them corridors and shit.
It's
going
more.
Around and stuff. Like, that might be true.
Shit,
real.
That's like giants. You know what I'm saying? Now all these pictures keep serving.
I might just start sending you shit to your DM because I see you. You a thinker.
Back to the Future.
You understand the possibilities of it just when you sound.
Back to the Future. This all this shit was been. You feel what I'm saying? Yo, they got old. I'm talking about old movies. Like I'm talking about old. The white people they go on the shed, go down the chute. They some fucking else.
Yeah.
They not just saying this shit for nothing. These motherfuckers is, they showed them aliens and shit. Them shit
Yeah.
to let us know that we not the only fucking people here. I mean, around, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yo, y'all remember back in the day when we heard
Where
about
the
that
dinosaurs
little animal called the chupacabra?
Yeah.
Remember chupacabra?
Yeah, that's
They were
the
showing
first-
motherfuckers pictures of the shit.
yeah.
They was taking pictures. It
It
was
was
going
like a
and
white
it
rat,
was like it was eating the animals and drinking the animals, basically drinking the animal. It wasn't eating the flesh. It was biting animals and drinking the blood dry. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where the fuck they come from? Like,
where they go?
the government know about all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It was only one of them, though, right?
No!
It was a couple of chupacabras.
know what I'm saying?
I seen a picture of one of them.
Shit was it? This is shit. The government know about this shit. Like I'm
Because
saying,
they created this shit.
they be creating shit, or they in contact, they in
Oh,
communication with other motherfucking rounds. Like,
But I thought it came from Mexico.
and we don't know where it came from. I know it was in all the Latin countries,
Yeah.
Spain, Puerto Rico, Mexico. It was all the Latin countries. You know what I'm saying?
Every time that they was heard about this shit.
It was over there. It was never over in America.
That's what I'm saying. We planted that over there.
Look, they even said the true Egypt was in America, Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit going on.
They said that, yeah.
We already know. We already know they cut the nose off the Sphinx. The Sphinx. Now I'm saying the Sphinx had a wide nose. We cut them off. They cut them off, and they gave us the pointy nose like they got.
Yeah.
It's shit like I'm saying, like, why the Sphinx got their nose shot? Everything you could say them with the nose. Y'all chopped the nose on it. The nose disintegrated.
Yo,
Because you know we got wide noses. I mean, certain type of noses. You know what I'm saying?
they got that motherfucker
Yo,
museum, man.
I just let this out. I let this out sending y'all shit.
Atlanta, the legendary museum, what they talk about, they talk about all slavery and shit.
None of this shit
They
I
took
see.
the black crew there, but that shit was deep. Like it show you.
I said, Egypt is there. Where the fuck everybody travel?
None of the shit I see, right? None of the shit I see
Yeah, right.
alters or change my Islamic beliefs, right? But it just made me think like we all under program.
Yeah, I mean, we could have that. You know?
Yeah, we could help.
Listen to me. You see the aliens? Yo, when they
I ain't never seen Ellen. You seen one?
No, I'm talking about when they project
Seen
it to
one
it.
in the sky.
When they
You seen
project.
one? Yourself?
I've seen about 6. Why not?
Yeah. I remember you told me.
I'm just
That
saying
shit
though,
be really
when they
sick, man.
projected to us,
Sitting there, like,
they were programmed.
But
They
you know,
programmed. I'm saying,
you
so they had to
you-
program their people. I said to, you know what I mean?
So you
Everybody
knew for
learns
sure that
something.
wasn't stars.
it's gone.
Remember back in the day, and no, you used to look up
It
in the
was
sky at
all-
night and see a bunch
all
of stars.
for-
Yeah.
When the last time you seen the star and no?
you
You
still
don't
see
see
stuff.
stars out.
Remember back in the day? Back in the
No,
day,
back
you
in
used
the
to see
day,
a bunch of
look up.
stars.
You said the cathedral, you look up, nigga, you would just be walking. I always would find a North Star.
Fuck no, a bunch of stars in the sky when I was growing up in no.
Yeah. You got the motherfucker, you might see the motherfucker, what they call that shit, the
Down
honeydew.
south, that's
You don't see none of them. When I was driving trucks down south, definitely where they at. When I was driving trucks, me and brother, we had text on
You know, what happened to the stars? That's because the shit
Stars
polluted.
chemtrail.
The air fucked up.
Yeah, chemtrail.
The air
They don't want us. They don't want us to really see what's going on up there. There's shit going on now.
They don't want us to win.
They don't want us to win.
The air fucked up, man. That's why we can't see, man. That's
The air fucked up.
Yeah, that's why the fucking shit is. We going with global warming, man. Cause that shit, man.
They've been talking about global warming for 30 years
That's
now.
what I'm trying to tell you. How long ago you see some stuff from the start? About 30 years ago, right? Yeah. You playing around.
So you saying global warming broke the stars up?
That's why they trying to do everything.
So you saying global warming?
Fucking. They don't want to do the gas no more. They want to just do everything
Electric.
electric. You feel what I'm saying? Because they thinking that that's gonna. You know what I
They
mean?
could have been did anything electrical.
But that shit
They
going.
could have anything. They could have did
It's
anything
gonna
was
clog up a
solar.
lot of shit though.
They could have everything solar.
That's what clogged up much.
America want to do everything electric. Guess why? We ain't got no fucking gas.
Yeah, we don't got
You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, why not change everything electric?
The little gas we had in Ohio.
Why you ain't see no stars?
Ohio was a bed of oil. The Rockefeller big drained all that.
What about Texas?
Yeah, they got it too.
Texas been drained.
No, they ain't drained. Texas still got it.
They was hitting some nuke rounds.
But you know, Texas is really Mexico.
A couple years ago, man, about 6 years ago, they was hitting nuke rounds. They was tapping into.
Texas was really
and
Mexico.
They was
You know what I'm saying? Texas is really Mexico, but you know, we claim it should divide and conquer. That's the thing. That's the thing in the world. They lock us up for trying to take over blocks, but these motherfuckers taking over motherfucking land and country like.
Countries, they invaded shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Allegedly.
And I find it hard to really believe that our people's ever really in position, because how do we let it get to this if we was really in position? You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker come from the Caucasus Mountain.
That's what they say.
Motherfuckers. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think about everything. Like, they came from the Caucasus Mountain. We taught them all the shit we know, and as Moors, and they just did what they did to us.
It still happens today.
Fuck you, man. Like, how did shit come to? How did people come into power?
Because they took what you showed them.
And did evil shit with it?
Yeah.
Because we was always good-hearted people.
Yeah. That's why you gotta understand, you show him the shit. Now he think he better than you. He trying to cut on you.
You
feel what I'm saying?
Every
like,
living,
bro,
listen, every living.
I'm glad I ain't show you everything, you feel me? But you wild.
Every living, breathing thing on this planet has a defense mechanism, even down to the flowers and plants.
That's right. You got something to protect yourself.
You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, everything die off. You can run a lawnmower over the grass. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, but how do we let these motherfuckers, if that was the case, that they came from the Caucasus Mountain, we taught them and they did whatever, how did they just take over and got the world how they got it right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? I be thinking about all type of shit like this. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think on both sides. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who to believe? What to believe? Because if we taught them what they know, we should automatically be more strategized, more motherfucking and ready for the situation.
I understand.
They was more confident they could do it.
No, they manipulated. First of all, they came in not knowing. You heard when they got over here,
we showed them how to wash up and everything.
They seen that shit,
so to speak.
They seen that shit and said, "Yo, you know." They said gold. They saying like this shit is free. It's like free.
Gold is come from the earth.
You feel me? Like this shit that they was just digging up, doing. They build this shit. They running this shit. They put a
value on that shit.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's the bad part about it, right? I don't know how everything on earth ain't free.
Yo, listen, exactly. We the only motherfuckers that don't live for free. Animals, dogs, fish, everything, bugs, insects, everything live for free. We the only motherfuckers that don't.
Yeah, you see the fucking thing I said to with this dude in fucking Brazil. We did that fucking one of them shits in prison for killing somebody. This nigga, man, bro.
I posted that 2 years ago.
He go open this door. He got fucking.
I posted that 2-3 years ago.
Big ass house, big though.
And I said, America, y'all got some shit.
You posted the other shit.
No, I posted that shit 3 years ago.
Yeah, but you posted the other shit.
Essentially, he was like living in a motherfucking pad. He could come outside. It's a full picture. Like I'm saying, everybody had the key to their own cell, and they leave in the daytime and come back.
Then you posted the shit with the food. And show the difference.
I ain't talking about the food.
No, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that right there. I said, then you also posted the shit with the food though.
Yeah.
And it showed like, yo, that's crazy. The way that these people in foreign countries, bro, they eating way better than I'm talking about.
Not
They
Mexico
got,
though.
yeah, no, Mexico was
Spain, Italy, all those spots.
They was eating, man. Dedicated us, and we had motherfucking
Shit on the same.
Freezer dried nuggets. Freezer dried all everything. Freezer dried. Full with chemicals. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They was giving us shit on the shingle in school.
Yeah, they do. That's
We
what
just
they
ain't
do.
know that shit.
You get the same shit in jail, though.
I know, that's what I'm I remember that though. Shit I seen like a man like boom. They gave the women
Man,
They
see
all
how
right.
they was giving us that in grammar school.
back in the day.
With
Like,
the potatoes.
shit real.
Oh, yeah.
Shit real.
That's crazy. They been giving us shit on the shit, man.
So that post was real. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, look how, yeah.
School bus, jail.
They, and all that shit came down
All
to
the
the mentality.
indoctrination.
It was like, look, the mentality, how they already programmed us to.
Man, that's
You feel me? You like, now look at the difference. What's the difference between this plate and that plate? Talking about the jail and the school.
The trains, everything.
Yeah, the trains and everything. I'm like, yo,
Proportions,
proportion
everything.
I'm like, yo, that's crazy. I'm at work, like, I'm like, that's crazy, bro. No, like that.
Oh, it's
I'm like, yo,
recreation
that's
time.
that's how it came. Like, in the
So they're not talking
recreation
recreation. All right, go back in.
So I'm like, yo. You said so it was
Walking
always
in one straight line to the right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even in jail, even in school, walk to the right.
tight to the right.
Tight to the right.
Even in school, tight to the right.
That's
Yo, that's crazy. And that was like, yo, in the urban community, this is what I'm like, yo, you don't even know you already programmed. That's why it ain't nothing for us to adjust to that shit, like, cause you already been doing it. But this was like a little more restraint on it, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, you got somebody like, oh, you know what I'm saying? School, you wild, you know, yeah, fuck, you cutting the line, you doing, yeah, jail, you do that shit, man. You know what I mean? The right motherfucker, something gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You ain't just cutting from certain, you know what I'm saying? And it's just gonna be like, you gonna think you got it all. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? To that thing, you know what I mean? Shit get real. So, but man, that shit was deep. That was deep though. But I like that was deep right there. That was deep. That shit paused me at work. I go back and look at that shit again. Like, that's crazy, yo. This is the reality, though. Like that shit is like, cause it went here and took you all the way there. Then they brought you to your childhood. You feel what I'm saying? It hit you with the recess. It's over. Wow, back in. I'm like, damn.
I feel sorry for the preacher. Like, the shit they really got planned is just like, damn, yeah. This is us used to damn confined because that's what
They know the whole world ain't gonna blow up no more. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, all the speech in the world. I mean, they know that. They just wiping out the old shit and presenting new shit. They know everybody getting older, dying off, and they putting food and shit out here. They kill us all. They put more guns out there for us to kill each other because we all going crazy. Like I'm saying, like they know the motherfuckers who's in a position to pass on the history outside of the books that they write to shape your mind is dying off. It's to the point where even the young motherfuckers are dying off. You know what I'm saying? So the new generation is really the newer babies that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like they killing the youth that's, I mean, I want to say 2 generations under us. They dying at a higher rate because we motherfuckers like us in our generation older, or my generation older, is still alive and still able to give that if they decide to, you know what I'm saying, to give it back. Cause everybody ain't really giving that shit back. I'm saying that intel. So motherfuckers just dying with the shit, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And they putting the guns and the music out here. They killing the generation who's still around for this shit. If somebody happened to pass that shit to them.
Yeah. I was about to say.
The generation's the newer babies.
Some motherfuckers wait for motherfuckers to grow up.
He said, "Oh, I'm from a city where nobody don't get you don't get old."
The new generations, the newer babies. That's gonna be the new world order. The new world order. The newer babies.
But you see,
You
the
get what
kids
I'm saying?
that's coming out today now, the babies, yo, he's so advanced, yo. Like, yo, for real, I don't know what the law giving them right now, but they advanced. I'm talking about little ones.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they alert. You feel
You
what I'm saying?
why?
Yo, they is like, they, and they going so fast.
It's technology. You know, the shit that we got in us when you had these babies, all that shit is like a download, man. Like you put a motherfucker, what you call it, a computer. Shit is download. Your sperm is passing on.
That's the flash.
Not just your look, your DNA like that. That's just your image that your child look like. Everything is passed down, my nigga, and they know this. Everything is passed down. Your memories, probably not everything verbatim, but like everything passed down. Your child might have a dream when they sleep about shit. They in a situation with some shit. It's shit. This shit is going on, but I be thinking about this shit. I'm hit to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I be thinking about this shit. Like everything passed down, even your images, their dreams might be shit you went through. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's so advanced. Cause now we got these phones and shit, right? This internet. You know, we grew up kind of slow. We ain't the way that our parents ain't had that type of shit. Now we got this type of shit, and our kids got this type. They having these babies like these kids growing up. They know about the phones because this shit is in them already. It's programmed.
Yeah.
I know when we got gassed up, man. The phone first started getting cameras on.
Oh man.
Got gassed up. Boy.
Nowadays, the camera don't even turn off even on your phone now.
Because they already know what they were doing. That's what I'm saying. Listen, look, they have face recognition on your phone, right?
I don't know.
Listen to me. But they have this
Android
shit.
don't got that.
Like
shit.
I said, like that's they got face recognition
what?
On Galaxy.
I never came across.
I
done Googled it.
Yeah.
She got a Galaxy?
Face recognition. You know what I'm saying? And listen to me.
I know.
Fingerprint.
I use fingerprint.
Fingerprint and face recognition. But I'm like, I never want the face recognition because I be sleeping. Let me sleep. I was open my eyes and have my shit all in the door.
Fuck go we out. They just put it in your face. Your eyes can be closed.
You gotta have a face. You can't have this. You can't have the eyes closed.
That's what they about to do to the whole world.
But this what they would. That's what I'm. That's
they been doing it.
That's what my point is.
They been doing it.
Listen to me. So they been showed us right when they were doing it. Back to the CSI Miami, I'm watching shit. I'm locked up. Look, they could, and then they just pop shit like, yo, I'm in the fucking I'm in the lane, no bullshit. I'm behind the thing cleaning up. Yo, shit like blocks, block B. I'm like, right, shit locked, right? Like, all they gotta do is that shit here. You looking, they got you right here. I'm like, oh, this is different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, yo, but this was the ill shit, right? Cause you got hella other jigs. Hella other units, right? It's only on the hot people that they got the face recognition. So wherever they move out in the building, once they on that camera, they shit gonna light up. You feel what I'm saying? I'm looking at other spots, shit cool, like these ain't the area. You might see 1 or 2 pop. I'm sitting here painting this shit, right? I'm like, yo, shit, man, like niggas think they low, you ain't low. They like this. Yeah, that's all. You feel me? Calm down to this shit right here. You got the whole joint to your lip like this. You talk to this ain't you.
Unless you kill them, motherfuckers, then come on to
Yeah. That's it. Nah, over way yet, that shit was going down. They ain't trying. They wasn't getting paid enough. They was booking on their ass, man. They had to do 100 hours, man, 100 extra. They ain't gonna fuck if they had a family and nothing. Who would watch the kids? I said, yo, I don't know if I could have stuck in with this. You know?
If y'all ain't getting nothing out of this, man, just get this, man. Think about everything you about to do, man. Plan it out. Put that shit in effect. Don't think too hard. Don't think too hard, because trust me, man, shit holds you back. Sometimes you just gotta take off. Man, you get it back to start over and get do it again. You know what I mean? So I ain't worried about that part. So plan it out, make it big. Like you said, plan it to the peak. You know what I mean? Because I know everybody want to go step by step, but not. But you got to plan it to this. That way you know where you're going. On that note,
We out.
we out.
Have it.
Yo, so I put this nigga Trump, coat in Trump and shit, right?